Good morning, folks. What is going on? It is 4:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time over on the very cold East Coast. Taking a look at Tesla this morning, we have a gap up to the upside. On the right-hand side of my screen, you can see Tesla where it closed yesterday. We have a gap up overnight, and we are trading higher today. So that is a good sight to see. We will take a look at a couple other items here on the screen, but I just wanted to show you a quick 3-minute chart. And you can see the gap up we have here on the right-hand side for Tesla early this morning. Taking a look over here on TradingView, we are currently trading around the 946 range this morning for Tesla. Looks like we closed around 918.40. So we are up. Google Finance says we are up 3%. We are up currently $28.90 pre-market, which is great. Very strong action for Tesla. The NASDAQ micro futures on the right-hand side of my screen are currently up $252. Things are looking good here. So far, it looks like what we have mentioned was the bottom, or I should say January 24th, what we thought was probably some kind of a bottom, at least short term, is getting a little bit more confirmation here. So things are looking good here. We got the gap close yesterday for Tesla, although we did reverse, but today we are gaining ground again, trading up in this $246, $248 range pre-market. If this holds, this could be a strong day for the overall market, the NASDAQ, and especially Tesla, which actually showed strength yesterday when the NASDAQ was showing some red weakness. So let's keep our eyes on what happens here. We're basically looking for either a higher high, and what I mean by a higher high is a high above, let's see, this was January 13th, and that high was 11:15. So we basically want to see a high above the January 13th, 11:15.60. Or we're going to look for a lower high, but what happens after that is crucial because we'll either see a higher low or we'll see a lower low. So we'll be keeping an eye on what happens here. If we get a lower high, but also print what looks to be a higher low, that next impulse to the upside is going to be a strong one, and that will give us a higher high, which would put us above this January 13th level and send us up higher. And that would be a good sight to see. We are looking for some uptrend momentum here. We're looking for the trend to start to continue to the upside. Currently, it is to the downside, so we need to see those either higher highs or lower high with a higher low printed, and that'll send us up to that next higher high. So still kind of in a limbo phase here. Things are looking good though, but we still need some more confirmation to the upside before we think Tesla is ready to trend higher, print all-time highs, which, of course, depending on the overall market, it will only be a matter of time until we start breaking these highs here on January 13th, January 4th, and the all-time high here on November 4th of 1243.49. So if we can get these higher highs or higher lows, we will be back up into this territory, trending higher. This we'll look back here and say that was a great retest of the 200-day. That'll put us above the 50-day, above the 21-day, and we will be off to the races. We will see. This could just be a short-term bounce. Time will tell. The market is definitely oversold. What I do find interesting, though, about this sell-off is the CNN Fear and Greed Index is not really that bearish for how much negative is in the market right now with the negative news and whatnot. Looks like we're getting a strong bounce over in the crypto markets as well, but that's for a different video. So it looks like the low on January 24th of 851.47 has held for now. We are getting upside confirmation. The gap is closed, which was closed yesterday on the 25th of January. I don't see any other upper price gaps. We actually might have one over here, but it doesn't look like quite now. So between the November 8th and November 5th time frame, there was a gap, but it looks like that gap was just about closed on January 4th. So no overhead price gaps, and I don't see anything lower on the screen. I mean, maybe down in here, which is May 19th to May 20th, 2021. But I don't think we're going to be going down there to fill that small gap anytime soon. So we're definitely bouncing here this morning, up 285 on the NASDAQ Micro Futures, looking strong, up a couple percent. So we're just looking for some upside confirmation. We're either going to blast higher here and put in a higher high, or we're going to print a lower high, which will be somewhere on the screen, probably within this area. And then if that pauses, we'll get a pullback. And this pullback is crucial because if this pullback undercuts the low here of January 24th, then the trend is going to continue down. If it prints a higher low, like for example right there, this next wave up will probably be our higher high above the January 13th, and that will be some serious confirmation that this thing is ready to trend back up, print all-time highs, and Tesla will be back up in the 1,100 to 1,200, off to the $1,300 range, but we need a little bit more confirmation. Today looks good. Today could get us up pretty high if the NASDAQ does open up where it's at right now, which is up 292 points and rising. So over here to Google Finance, it says Tesla is up $34 pre-market, trading at $952.59. Things are looking bullish. Keep your eye on Tesla. Keep your eye on this January 13th high of 1,115.60. That is a level, whether we get up there on this impulse or after we print a higher low. And what I mean by a higher low is we have the low here on January 24th. We just need to print a low high above that low, which was 851.47. So on my little drawing here on the chart, if we printed a low right here at 894, that would be higher than 851.47. And then that next impulse to the upside is going to be very strong, taking out this high and off to the races. And we'll have the confirmation we are looking for the uptrend to resume. And we can look back at, let me get a different drawing here. This is essentially, and I have mentioned this in prior videos, this is just one giant consolidation, and anything inside this box is just whipsaws, shaking people out, running stops, you name it, they're doing it. Until we can get outside of this box, it is nothing more than choppy price action. Getting outside of this box will give us confirmation that Tesla is ready to trend back either to the upside, breaking out above this box, or to the downside, breaking out below this box. So, all right, everybody, have a great trading day. Today is Wednesday, the 26th of January. Keep your eyes on Tesla. The NASDAQ is pushing close to being up 300 points. Be careful out there. Tesla is a expensive product, although it is sitting under $1,000. If you were trading leverage options or what have you, be careful out there. You want to be able to last another day, stay in business another day, and keep on trading, because there is always more opportunity around the corner. So have a great day. Thank you for watching this video. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful. Consider subscribing to this channel if you like videos about Tesla, cryptocurrency, the micro futures, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.